Our fifth and final breathing technique that we'll review in this module is called the physiological sigh. And if it sounds kind of scientific, it is. This breathing technique was studied by researchers at Stanford University for its amazing effect to downshift the nervous system, specifically Dr. Jack Feldman and Dr. Andrew Huberman. But this physiological sigh can immediately shift you into a more calm and grounded place. And it works like this. So once again, find your comfortable seat, feeling upright in your spine, making room across your chest for breath. Let's take a falling out breath first. Just inhale through your nose and easily sigh it out. And now the physiological sigh. So the way this works is you inhale fully through your nose, and at the top of the inhale, you take an extra sip of breath. Some will call this a double inhale, a top up, but basically you're asking your lungs to take in just a little more air, and then sigh it out through your mouth. Emptying the breath completely. Breathing in through your nose, take a full inhale, top it up, and then exhale through your mouth. Let's try that again. So again, seated comfortably, inhale fully through your nose, take an extra sip at the top, and exhale it through your mouth. Continuing to practice this, let me give you a little more information about why this is so powerful. The idea is that that extra sip of breath at the top, that extra inhale, if you will, before the sigh out through your mouth, is causing the alveoli in your lungs, the many millions of little sacs in your lungs that are taking in air. It causes them to expand just a little more, which creates a very optimal exchange of oxygen and CO2. So getting rid of CO2, making room for oxygen to come in. And so when we breathe in this manner, in this physiological sigh, we're immediately exchanging CO2 and oxygen in a way that can very advantageously cause us to become more calm, more confident. So let's do it one more time. That is the physiological sigh, and of all of our breathing techniques, this is the one that I think you want to have at the ready when you're about to go on stage and you notice any symptoms, any shakiness, sweaty palms, extra tightness in your airways. This is the breath technique that you can reach for even as you're about to be introduced, and see if it doesn't help downshift your nervous system. And I invite you to practice and experiment with this in your daily practice. You can do it while you're waiting in line at the grocery store, anytime you have a few moments. Bring your attention into your body. Offer yourself that extra sip of air in your lungs and sigh it out through your mouth. You could do it while you're driving, and begin to notice the effects that it has. Chances are good that you will feel a very nice downshift in your nervous system from this breathing technique.